Hello, and welcome back to Orwell, and welcome back to my channel. And let's see. It has been a while since I played this the last time. Find hints on the whereabouts of Abraham Goldfels. Okay, I kind of messed up last time finishing my recording. Mr. Symes there had some existential crisis, and he was hoping that I could talk directly to him and not, this our whole conversation be this completely one-sided. And yeah, Nina Madernova died last time because, well, that one is kinda on Symes because he told the police to go in aggressively, and then Nina had a gun. And yeah, there was a shootout and she died, and I feel really bad about that. But yeah, it's the next day and we should find out where the hell is Abraham. Okay, let's put the music down a little bit. There we go. And when prompted to surrender, the suspect instead shouted out aggressively while producing a firearm, aiming at one of the executing special agents. Suspect then opened fire, wounding the special agent on the left shoulder. In defense, the special agent drew his pistol and returned fire, as the situation briefing had already suggested to proceed with extreme caution. Suspect was hit in the chest twice, causing her collapse. An ambulance was called, but the paramedics were unable to resuscitate the target. Time of death was announced on the scene. And also, in this, yeah, I feel that I am in part responsible for her death. And also, I wondered after editing the previous episode that what if I hadn't told the officers that she has a gun? Okay, hello, we have a phone call. Come on then. Juliet and Harrison. Oh yeah, O'Donnell speaking. Harrison, this is Juliet. Isn't this your office number? You're working on Sunday? Look, as much as I appreciate that I'm once again so important to you, I'm a bit in between things. Working on Sunday. Okay, yeah, I will look at that. Harrison, Nina is dead. Quit bullshitting me, not funny. Take a look at the TNB if you don't believe me. She's been associated with the Bonton bombings. I can't believe it. Nina, you stupid bitch of why in all hell? There's more. I spoke to her yesterday. She called me. I've never heard her so scared. She said she was being tracked by someone and needed to skip town. She just wanted to let me know what was going on in case anything happened to her. Then she packed a few things and went on her way. She did message me about someone tracking her as well. Thought it was this hacker who screwed with our page. What did she tell you? She suspected someone to be wiretapping her calls. She wasn't exactly willing to talk about it. I don't know for sure, but I think it could have been the police. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. How long until they discover the connection to us, huh? Oh, we already have, honey. They might be listening to this very call as we fucking speak about Nina. Yes, we are. Why would they? We didn't do anything. Or did you? No, damn it, but it's becoming blatantly obvious. Those gov assholes are trying to set us up. The bombs were exactly where we held our protests. Then those letters with the song Abe obsessed about. And now you tell me you've been in contact with Nina just yesterday. Pretty much the proof they've been waiting for. We're cooked. Huh, you really believe the government has it in for us? I thought you and the gov were best friends forever now after reading your opinion pieces. Come on. For what reason would they be after us? Why now? What did we do? Speak up against them too many times? The fuck do I know? We should seek help just in case. Help? Who's gonna help us? Joseph Langley might be worth a shot. Who? Cassandra's lawyer, don't you remember? A freaking lawyer. What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands our situation. Abe also knew Joseph. Ooh, I talked to him recently. Really, Jules, they make the laws, they break the laws. We will need to speak in the language they'll understand, not in the one they own. So I take it you've got much better plan, huh? We need to get the people on our side, turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right, he did know that. So now you're set on miraculously achieving something that Thought spent 1.5 years attempting. This is not about Thought, this is me defending myself. Well then, what's your defense plan? There is this guy. A guy, goes by the name Initiate. Might actually be a girl, who cares? Look, this hack on the Thought blog, it was a very elaborate hack. Our site is super safe. I'm not an amateur. That guy, girl, whatever is skilled. Initiate mentioned having no sympathy for the gov. You're gonna trust a random hacker who targeted Thought simply because he said he doesn't like the government. Why would he first threaten us and then work with us? Leave it to me, Jules. I'll persuade the Initiate with ease. Imagine the possibilities with our own hacker. Okay, you know what? Have it your way, I'll have it mine. Arguing like the good old days. Is your uTel alias still Jules Kerr? Oh, okay, that's an interesting tidbit. Might be more secure than calling each other. Yeah, it is. Let's get going. Okay, come on now, mister. These people, they annoy me. If you were suspecting that somebody is tapping your calls and listening into your conversations, you shouldn't have said, is your uTel alias still this specific thing? What you should have done is ask, do you still use the same uTel alias? And not give the goddamn alias there. God damn it. And also Abraham Goldfeld's using his actual real name on a controversial site. Come on, people, focus here. Alright, yeah, it is. Let's get going. There goes my chill Sunday morning. My mind is still spinning around what happened to poor Nina. Watch yourself, okay? What are you worried about me? Jules, I didn't know you still... Ugh, no, bye, Harry. Okay. Okay, so... Juliet, sorry. You can blame Harrison for this. And then there was... Abe knew Joseph. Come on, Abraham. There we go. And especially I am. They knew each other very well. This could be a new lead. I will request to consider Joseph Langley a target, yet another person in our database, because we're so convinced we're doing the right thing. We have clearance to proceed. We are going to need to know some basics on who Joseph Langley is. Remember to check old sources. Yes, I will. Other than that, focus on the hints to Abraham Goldfeld's. He is the center, the crux of this all. Yes, okay, and you're there. Lovely. Did we have Gov Asphalt trying to set us up? Yeah, I'm gonna put that here. Just, seems to be the natural reaction. They must be setting us up because we didn't do anything for sure. I almost understand it. Almost. Well, if they didn't do it, then... You work on Sunday. Okay, that goes to Juliet, yes. She might be working on Sunday. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Joseph. Cassandra Watergate's lawyer. Oh, hello. Join forces, wise ass, to initiate. Hey, wise ass, I know for a fact you were messing around with Nina's PC yesterday. I have no idea who you are and why you suspect us of being involved in the Bonton bombings. Where these usual circumstances, I wouldn't care less about a weirdo like you. Why I do care about you now is that Nina is now dead. Dead, you get it, as in fucking killed by law enforcement. Soon enough, you will have some serious explaining to do. And it won't be to me if you get what I mean. Lucky you, I'm not writing to continue this ridiculous battle or whatever this is. Now we've all made ourselves comfortable in the same sinking ship, I want to suggest something better than battling each other. You claim to be righteous, then be righteous. Become a member of thought. You said you're not on the Gov's side, so why not be on ours? Yes, that is a good question. Initiate. Yes. There we go. I thought Mr. O'Donnell left Thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes his exit seem unlikely. Or maybe he's activating the group again. Come on, Symes. Yes, old sources. We did have Joseph Langley's photograph somewhere. Right here. Oh, come on, upload. There we go. Listen, I don't like the reports either. We needed to cover the fact that this happened somewhere in public. We cannot frighten people. Sometimes their truth and ours have to diverge for the common good. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Heavy rainstorm, blah blah blah, exclusive into... Come on, it's not boring. But yeah, I studied journalism in my early 20s, and I actually have a degree on journalism as well. So yeah, I am actually against this kind of do truth, post truth, alternative fact shit that Mr. Symes there is. Oh, hello. Well, we don't put an older photo there, but yeah, I don't like that. I do not like the fact that we are not telling the public everything that we know. One related document found. That is nice, graduating from Stelligan in 1992. Then what? Where is the... Okay, there we go. Lol. Lol. Law offices of Joseph Langley. Oh, I wish there wasn't the J there, then it would be just lol. And I would be very happy. After my release from prison, I got involved in a violent knife fight and I was facing a jail term for parole violation. Joseph submitted a plea for my accusation, which was granted. Now I'll just spend 6 months in community service, then I'll be a free man again. Mr. Joseph Langley, your reliable partner in law. Is this one a better photo? Yeah, it is. Very official, very dapper, Mr. Joseph Langley partnered with Catherine Delacroix. Isn't she a secretary of something? I know she is. A fellow student who is now officially, Secretary of Security. It says it right there. I should have read it further. Two found a criminal law office of their own, Delacroix and Langley Legal. Huh. I didn't even know she had a law career going before she actively joined politics. Well, that kind of makes sense. Mr. Langley definitely has been around. So far, so good. Mr. Langley's background, excluding the connection to Delacroix, everything seems unsurprising. Will you just shut up for a minute? What we need to know right now are his connections to Abraham Goldfelds and possibly to the other members of the Thought. Yeah, obviously. Year aboard military service in the army of the nation. Yes, I will put all of these here. No, wait, he did not know Nina because Nina was born in 85. I doubt that means anything. Okay, chat. Who is chatting with who? There is something Is there something noteworthy here? Dun, 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 dun. I guess not. Okay. Recording started. Hello, am I talking to Joseph Langley? Hello there, yes you are. Who would you be? I am Juliet, Cassandra's friend. We spoke a couple of days ago. Yes, of course. Hey Juliet, how can I help you? Honestly, I don't quite know where to start. By the way, I heard from Cassandra. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you yet. Really, that's good. Where is she? Is not so good. She got arrested. What? Why? Because I screwed up. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I was informed Cassandra has been taken into custody. Apparently they have new evidence regarding the attack on that officer. I tried to call immediately, but they claimed she didn't want to talk to me. That's their official statement. Where did they suddenly dig up new evidence from? I have no idea, but I've just had it with their shenanigans. It is just so annoying that I cannot talk to her. I've been trying every precedent I know to get in contact with her. Joseph, this sadly aligns perfectly with another incident. You've probably read the TNB today. You mean about the Bonton bombing perpetrator? Yes, the woman died, Nina. She was a friend and also a member of our group, thought. Oh no, I'm sorry, I had no idea. It's okay, you couldn't possibly have known. You're right, this is very troubling. This is very troubling, actually. Come to think of it, Abraham asked me for a favor for someone called Nina once, quite some time ago. Might well be. I doubt Abe knew. Favor for... This could be... Shut up! God damn, don't come interrupting me all the time. Where was I? Might well be. I doubt Abe knew many other people named Nina. What was the favor? Oh, it was just a small thing, nothing of importance. I just spoke to Harrison, another member of our group. We agreed the police might be investigating us next. They might be onto everyone in thought now. They might lock us up straight away. I mean, can't they do that? Well, even with the safety bill in place, they still need solid indication you're at all involved in the actual bombings. Although, honestly, I'm not sure what constitutes as solid indication these days. Whatever I decide. Is there anything we can do that you can do, maybe? Juliet, I appreciate you have come to me. It really is worrying, and I would take this on immediately were it not for Cassie. I made the mistake to set false priorities once. I owe Cassandra to get her out of this. Joseph, Nina is dead. She got shot. Oh, shut up, Symes! If I'd be in that situation, I would be trying to get my girlfriend out of there too. Yeah, obviously! I assume you're still human, but shut up now. Okay. Nina is dead. She got shot. There's no telling if we're next. Oh well. I need time to read into some more specialized codes of the law again, write some emails, see if there is a legal limbo or basically anything I can do for Cassandra. Maybe I'll come across something that might help you as well. After all, these cases seem connected. It's all I can offer. I hope you understand. I do. It's kind of relief. Thank you. I wish I could do more. I will let you know. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Juliet. There we go. Troubling, very troubling. I am sorry for what happened. But answer me this one. How can I join thoughts when I'm already a part of it? Wait, what now? Mr. Initiate, are you Abraham? He is a member already. Why didn't we find any hints at his history with thought then? Okay. Initiate. Well, this doesn't do... Oh god, no, I'm not going to put a picture of his dog there. Status. Friend me to get express security flaw news. Points out security flaws on timeline. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna look this through first. Warrior of the Web. Okay, this is probably fake. 1912. He would be 105 years old, so yeah, that is probably false. Interest entertaining the masses, omnipresent interwebs. Let's see this through. Okay, March 16th, a month ago. Open letter to Victor Rosen. Dear Victor, you are my idol. I really admire you and your style. Blah blah blah. You've got some awesome tech company. Wanted to be just a little bit more like you. There's nothing much more. Blah blah blah. Something is bothering me though. As the bright star of the tech world, you've got to improve your security. Look, if I used a login like Rosen and password it wouldn't be a big deal. No one would give a damn. But for a luminous figure like yourself, just imagine what would happen when somebody who's nothing as benevolent as myself would find those out and post them openly, say on timelines or in any other social media platform. Embarrassing, wouldn't it? All I demand in return is to have a chat with you personally. There's something that has been bothering me for quite some time now. Even though I got a glimpse into the Rosen Ivory Tower already, you were never available, so let's give that another try. I use a chat tool called Silent Scream, I've written that myself, which will connect to any other chat tool. So use whatever you like. My nick for Silent Scream is Root. Okay, we can use that. Also, I can feel that I haven't recorded in a while because my voice is getting very strained. Lol, I can imagine Rosen kicking butts with his leather boots right now. WTF, that for real as myself. Trick didn't work, fake. What? He probably changed it ASAP. Oh, password. Yeah, tried the password, didn't work. Fake. He ever get into that chat with you? Okay, April 1st. No chat, no message, no nothing. Bummer, I thought so highly of him. Okay. So then, community, listen everyone, April 8th. ReettaJ made a little game for you. I call it Horn vs. Horn, and it will be available for everyone to play soon-ish. Those of you who want to play right now, drop me a line. I'll get you invited to the beta test. Okay, that's nice. So freaking close, damn it. This sucks. I lose at this every single time. Are you not entertained? You're cheating. No way, Jose, my game's entirely fair. You need to 12p as much as you need to improve your orthography. What? Okay, I don't care. He made a game, that's nice. And April 16th. And so it begins. The Web Warrior hereby declares the data wars on all of you. Data wars, what's data wars? Tell apart what's right or wrong about me in here, and those shall be rewarded. It's a trap. Okay. All the memes, National Bread Eating Olympics, lazy passwords, giraffes with hats. Okay. Warrior of the Web. That's an interesting. No comment. Well, don't comment then! This is false. This has got to be. No, wait a minute. Let me Google something real quick. Okay. So, Alan Turing was apparently born June 23rd, 1912. So Nice one, Mr. Initiate, but you're not Alan Turing because Alan Turing is dead. But I get it, you want to be him. Very nice. Nice touch there, game. And I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose. Got a glimpse on Iron Ivory Tower already. Yeah, let's put that in there too. Of course he would have. Everyone knows who is remotely blah blah blah. Which is quite mind-boggling to me. They actually hire a lot of interns and only few people ever get permanent contracts. Well, that is work life for you. So now that I know that it's Alan Turing's birthday, let's put that in there. Kinda old for a hacker, perhaps there's a little green alien. Oh, come on! Seriously, Slimes? Don't you know how to use Google? I guess you don't. Okay, there was something, yeah, expertise. My wife made a complaint about me being abusive and I got charged with assault and battery for it. I turned to Joseph Langley, impeached her credibility. Okay, Mr. Joseph Langley, well, I guess you're just doing your job there. Where the hell is he there? Joseph Langley took on the defense for Hendricks, during which he was able to convincingly argue that Hendricks had actually been acted on behalf of the Secretary of Transportation, Greenway. Wait, what? Lionshare scandal received nationwide media coverage. He defended construction entrepreneur Elwood Hendricks, who had taken governmental contract for highway construction. When it became apparent his road pavement was inferior quality than paid for, Hendricks' firm became subject to corruption investigations. Actually acted on behalf of Secretary of Transportation Greenway, who had taken the largest part of the money put aside in the fraudulent process. Case ended with minor sentence for Hendricks, whereas Greenway had to step down and was sentenced to imprisonment. Okay. Yeah, I remember that perfectly well. No way anybody missed that case at the time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly it turned out to be a former for some time. Now it might be the latter. Indeed, okay. Contact! Hello! There we go. There we go. Thank you. And office address. There we go. Do we have anything else of importance here? No. Okay, but listener blinked. Hello, what do we have here? Laverne, please excuse me mailing you on Sunday, but I have an urgent matter at hand. I am driving to the office now and I need to use my private notebook. Can you please unlock the ID PC blah blah blah? Oh god. Oh. This is disgusting. Okay, there is one thing I needed to mention. Head engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused devices we were monitoring to malfunction at times. Now you say it! Okay. You needn't worry though, the issue has now been fixed. Okay, that's fine. Unknown person Joseph Langley. Hello Joseph, I assume you know who I am. It has come to my attention that one of your clients, a certain Cassandra Watergate, is currently held in investigative custody. As far as I am informed, the both of you have some kind of liaison. While this is not of my concern, it is heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. I'm in a position to change that. If you deliver incriminating material for a person named Abraham Goldfels, a member of the activist group Thought, of whom I know you have been in contact with, let me know if you are willing to assist me in this, and I will see to it Cassandra receiving a helping hand as well. Well, who the hell are you then? You are not initiate. Kidding me? Is this our hacker friend again? No, he's not. Well, how come I know that? Or a hacker person is really good at covering his tracks. Because this person here writes grammatically correct language, unlike the initiate fella. No person. Joseph, it's done. Don't work too much. Laverne, okay. I have not been in contact with Abraham Goldfels for a long time. I cannot meet your demands. I will deliver additional information on members of the activist group Thought. Only if you mind our agreement, Cassandra Watergate must be set free tomorrow, not a day later. Oh, good God. I didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait and see where this goes the next time he talks to the member of Thought. Indeed. Are you selling them out? Oh, mister. Ugh, I don't like you. Lols. Law offices of Joseph Lang. Lists and pictures and trash. We shall start with the trash, because it is the most interesting, except there is nothing there. Neither is anything in this. Pictures. Certificate of appreciation. An active supporter of Children of Parkes Foundation. Charitable actors, yes, blah blah blah. Boring. What is this one? Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Langley. Okay, with 1993, so you might have been divorced, so no worries there. And a fishing trophy. No, wait, there's Abraham Goldfels. We shall put this here. Okay, there we have it. How come I didn't see them? Okay, our meeting. Dear Mr. Yang, I would like to thank you for the business meeting. It was great to finally meet you in person, blah blah blah. After some careful conducted consideration, it is with utmost regret that I have to inform you I do not have the capacities required for this case of this complexity at this time. It will not be desirable to go into this case half-heartedly. I'm sure you will understand my decision. Again, thank you for your trust and effort put into your proposal. My hope is to be able to work with you on a future case when circumstances have changed. Until then, best luck. Bank account? Well, would you put your bank account number there? Okay, so April 15th. Mr. Langley, once again, I want to thank you for having been able to meeting so spontaneously last Thursday evening. Although I do not wish to rush you, you will understand that in a case like ours, time is of the essence. Okay, Sanders, request concerning investigative custody of my client. Regarding your request to release your client, Cassandra Watergate, from investigative blah blah blah. Though it is true Miss Watergate is undoubtedly not directly involved in the incident known as the Bonton bombings, we have multiple integrations. Yeah, okay, nothing interesting there. Feedback on your request. Hello, Karen Manilow. I've gone through your books for third time this morning as you requested, and sadly I can only confirm what I told you earlier. You may not notice it right now, because it is a so slow decline, but you're on your way to hit rock bottom some black day in the future. Excuse me for sound like a broken record, but these are major issues I see. Apart from your number of clients dropping, your expenses since the end of 16, especially via the credit card of yours, went up by a whopping... Oh, hello! Any idea what the reason for that might be? Then there is this recurring donation that's been going on for some time. I can respect that you're helping out a friend, but you have to stop at some point. If all of those expenses are a must, well, I would definitely agree with laying off Mrs. Winters, as you mentioned. Due to the fact that your clients are dropping anyway, why have dedicated secretary around any longer than needed? Or get her to work part-time, or find someone who will work part-time for a lower hourly rate. Okay. Okay. Ugly, but not of our concern. Not yet, at least. Business isn't running so well, it seems. Too few crimes, I suppose. We must be doing something right. Or... yeah, I don't know. Mail's private. Hello. I need to ask you a favor. Abraham Goldfels. Okay, this is the year before. My dear friend in dubio, if I might address you by that name once more. I hope this mail finds you in good health. First of all, I would like to apologize for not having been able to write you as often as I should have. I hope you don't think I avoided writing due to asking you about ongoing financial support for Nina. There is a young woman, her name is Cassandra, who is a member of my debate club. She is undeservedly stumbled into trouble very recently and requires nothing but the best defense attorney. Of course, you immediately sprung to my mind after the wonderful job you did as counsel in my case. Okay. Without any doubt, you must have heard of the riots at Freedom Plaza 2 days ago, blah blah blah. Should you be willing to take her legal defense, I would be more than grateful. I will cover any costs in full, whatever you might need. Okay, so... Mr. Abraham asked you to be Cassandra's lawyer, and the circle is complete, and you did something there. So this is why they knew each other. Abraham Goldfels was his client, which raises the question, what was his case about? Indeed. Yeah, let's draw that there as well. Related document. Now we're friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating. Yes. Ongoing financial support. Okay. Might have supported the bombing's perpetrator, but we have to... But no, Nina wasn't... I think Nina wasn't the bomber. I don't... God, this game is horrible. We have to investigate this further, look for hints if there really was an ongoing financial support. Okay, listener. Hello, Harrison. Hello, wise ass. Anyone there? Ah. So you found your way here, Harrison? Digging through your TL was a pain in the ass. Why didn't you just tell me you wanted to chat? When you told me what happened to Nina, I went straight on to research. I got the impression that the gov is up to no good. Great work, Captain Obvious. I did find something you won't like a bit. Okay, what did you find? Orwell. Aha! Oh shit. Oh shit. Orwell is me. Are you coming to kill me? Oh no, we did everything to keep it outside of the nation until we were ready for the revelation, and now it's unfortunate people have become aware of it ahead of time. We must tread very carefully now. They will not speak so openly any longer, I fear. What is Orwell? That is a good question. It seems it's a system that can put everything on the web under surveillance. What exactly do you mean by everything? Everything as in this very convo. Every call, every web page, maybe PCs, whatever. You're bullshitting me. I am not, man, I am not. He is not. I wish I was. Let's assume for a sec you're right. How do they pull this off? Storage alone is one thing, but actively going through all of it? Hello, it's me. They outsource surveillance to people outside the nation. Wait! I'm not in the nation. I'm somebody else. I'm a foreigner. Oh my god. Okay. Pause, my dear, for a moment. Okay. So I could be the terrorist. if they've outsourced it to, like, away from the nation that I'm supposed to be protecting. So where, oh god, oh, endless possibilities, my friends. Okay, blah 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 blah. Those people are supposed to collect pieces of data from websites, all kinds of communication and whatnot, and send it to Orwell mainframe. It is safe to assume that nothing is safe anymore. How come we never heard of it? Even more importantly, how come you have? I have very good connections to some hackers outside the nations. They know a thing or two about secret recruiting for this shit without letting people in the nation know. Don't know how exactly they pull off that, but they do. And that also explains what happened to Nina, I guess. This is so fucking crazy. Do they have no decency? No. No fucking respect for privacy? No. And for Nina? No. Hell, this is everything we fought against. Harrison, don't. You need to watch your tongue. I do not need to fucking watch my tongue, honey. Yes, you do. Please chill, man, or we will regret it. Oh, I will never again chill until this madness stops. I already got an idea, tailor-made for you. Man, if you discuss things like that here, you'll get us both locked up. Let's meet somewhere then. Yeah, and say the word and they will be there too. There must be something we can do to talk without the possibility of somebody snooping around. We can't stand around doing nothing. Well, there's one thing, it's a bit risky. You're using my chat tool right now as well, aren't you? Well, if I wanted to live my life in a cage, I'd go live in a fucking zoo. This system needs to be shut down. Yeah, it's abominable, but yeah, I am. This tool has a built-in cipher. It's a custom encryption algorithm written by me. Easy to break, but off-record, then that's what we need. They probably cannot break this, not right away. Gives us a couple of messages probably. What are you waiting for? Go for it. Alright, I'll activate it now. Just remember to write quickly and keep your fingers crossed. This will work at all. Uh-huh. I'm getting reports of an unknown cryptography here. Orwell should be able to break the encryption in mere seconds. Uh-huh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Again, I'm feeling horrible. It could work. Oh, okay. I will need some time to localize the entry point, then I'll only have seconds. One thing, what will you do with what I find there? Start a war on the government. Man, I don't know, you're talking of war and shit gives me the chills. You told me you don't have any love for the gov. You were already a part of thought, now prove it. Your chance to do something with relevance to it instead of hacking people's sites for fun. Okay, fine, time to get to work. Don't forget to send— oh, shut up! National Beholder just published, oh, best see for yourself, yeah. Don't forget to send me your stuff. I could condemn Harrison, mister, here. I'm not going to do it right now. National Beholder Office. Dear Mr. O'Donnell, it has been brought to our attention you have actively participated in suspicious groups in the past or present. I consider it to be unnecessary to elaborate how this is against the work regulations and our expectations of neutrality towards every journalist employed by the National Beholder. We hereby inform you about the immediate termination of our work contract regarding the National Opinion column and any other articles, text, or reports. Oh, I am sorry, Harrison. I am really sorry. Ouch, a side effect of the leak, probably. I wonder what else got out of to the TNB, and most of all, who did this? Freedom is unfree. There is something new here. What? Wait! Comments! So you're the guys who bombed the Freedom Memorial, huh? A hearty fuck you to you. I hope you fuckers die of cancer, you traitors. I don't get why someone would kill people to get their message through. They will get you all arrested, every one of you. Headline. Is this group responsible for the Bompton bombings? No, they're not! Jesus Christ. I imagine you're looking my way now, aren't you? I have absolutely no idea who leaked this info, certainly not me. Only very few people can access the data on our backend. This doesn't exactly aid us in our investigations, quite the opposite probably. We need to hurry. Oh shit! Nina M. apparently was a member of the activist group called Thought. Were they involved in the incidents? Oh crap, oh crap, oh, Sundown Fishing Club. Hello, Sundown Fishing Club. A boat, hello, welcome to sports fishing, members only, contact Chairman Dan Kingsley. Okay, to gallery, hello. Okay. And another Gadget of the Month trophy goes to Joseph. Holy crap, that thing is huge. Thanks, guys. Here. Okay, anything else here? I declare this year's season closed. Who the hell are you? Has been around for some time as a temporary member, but now he has made the best decision of his life and joined us. Please welcome to the club, Abraham. Welcome, Abe. Welcome. Are you kidding me? I thought we were a club for men. We let just anyone in now? Is there a problem with Abe? Bet your ass there is. We never had a fag in the club. Wait a minute. Why do you think this should... Abraham is gay. Conflict with an unknown data chunk. Okay. Well, so... Well, that's a bummer. Gays don't bother me, but it's really something we need to discuss first. Ron does have a point here. No, it doesn't! Please show some decency. You're discussing a man's sexuality on public online photo gallery. Not only is that irrelevant to begin with, but also doesn't belong here. Now I get why your wife Barbara divorced you, Joss. Ah, in dubio. He is. Yeah, wife divorced. Yeah, show conflict. Yeah, show conflict. Wife divorced. Not sure if that has anything to do with anything, but yeah, let's put that in there. We should miss Mr. Langley's... I don't think we should... Yeah, blah blah blah. Comments are closed. New portrait. Okay, that doesn't give us anything useful. Okay, what else? Government versus Abraham Goldfellows. Okay, there we go. Joseph Langley, Bonton District, accused of breaching the terms of employment contract with a plaintiff of defendant had entered. Claims granted that the medical condition of defendant could be proven by his physician. Court could see no justification for the defendant's absence from work. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Worked for the government. This is a true surprise to me. I've never heard his name here. Never. Someone must know him if that is true. Why was he sued over a breach of contract? Because of this. Seems to explain a lot. He felt too sick for work, tried to get out, was charged for it, and found guilty. Considering the fact the bombings are starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta, high time we find Abraham Goldfellows. Yes. Oh god. Oh god, there is so many comments here! Die in hell, bastards, activist group my ass, you're a terrorist, you dare judge about life and death, judge not yet you be judged, fuck you, target for those attacks acquired, server crash incoming. Screw all you punk ass bitches, you hide your articles, why? We want you out, blah 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 blah. Yaktul Thang, you are the thought, then get mind blown, motherfuckers. Teach me how to build a bomb. I need to kill some kids. Oh god! Jesus Christ, somebody shut down the comment section. I know where you live, it's not hard to find out, my dear. Know what I am going to do now. I will buy me a sharp little knife, then I'll get your home. Wait until... Oh god, no! No! Shame! Ugly. Now you get what you deserve. Look at these comments, fucking amazing. What's your thought on the Illuminati? You receive funds from them? Wow, death-threatened people surely solves all problems. Sarcasm off. I wish there was still a death sentence in the nation just for you. Oh, good god. Unexpected proposal. Okay, published January. Okay, I need to breathe for a moment. There we go. Dear reader, yesterday a most uncomfortable inquiry reached me. Out of all the possibilities the universe has to offer, this is the one I would have expected last. The government has requested me to work for them. The government, the very same government bringing forth the dangerous safety bill allowing to prosecute on suggestive evidence alone. I do not understand the nature of this call. They did their research as they were completely aware of my views and all of my work at Stelligan. Why would they specifically call on me then? This got me puzzled to the utmost, and I cannot seem to work out what they would need me for. All I have been told is that my work would be needed on a large-scale groundbreaking project, buzzwords bereft of meaning. Naturally, they would not elaborate on any question. Naturally, I refused the contract. I have no doubt they will call again. Goldfells refused at first, then took the contract after all, only to then breach it. Odd. Indeed. Hey Goldfells, you can't be serious. I would not want to see you work for the government. Abe, don't do that. Nothing good has ever come out of anything they have done. You do that and I'm out. Your most loyal reader. Out. Just like that, seriously. My friend, I have no intention to work for the government, yet I wonder what might be the root of all this. Whether it is something nefarious they have in store, and whether whatever it is might be turned into something good given the right treatment. Medical database. Okay, date of birth. Thank you. And address. Address, well done. I'll request a team for investigation immediately. Now don't go killing people, okay? Last time you did that, person got killed and she was probably innocent. Also, my camera is glitching. Jesus Christ. Somehow I doubt he's around. Continue your work. I'll notify you when the team has reported back to me. Okay, thank you. Has reported increasingly nagging pain in the epigastric region he experienced for several months, especially during the nights, combined with the feeling of describing as similar to nausea. Patient also... Oh dear. I do not know that. Oh, like that music. Something happened. Something happened, and I don't like it. Tumor of the size of approximately has been found in the head of the pancreas. Unfortunately, the tumor has surpassed the state of being cancer, yes. Being operable due to the metastates found, blah blah blah. Has been informed about the circumstances as well as the fact the average life expectancy is 6 to 12 months. At this state of cancer, though, outliers with years to live exist. When was this? 15. Wait a minute, again. Oh. Are you still alive? At least somebody sent an email from your address to Nina, but was it really you? Oh, God. Oh, this is so harsh, but it does mean this man has nothing to lose. Well, that is also true. For once, Mr. Symes, I agree with you. Langley Joseph. Oh yes, we have the bank accounts. Recurring donation. But to who? Where is Langley? Right there. God, that picture is horrible. Can we change it? Oh yes, we can. Thank God. Okay, Mirage Restaurant. Grapes Finest. Jesus! This is the bottle Cassandra picked up. That's fucking expensive wine. That better be good. Seriously, no wine is worth that much. Not one bottle. If you bought like 20 bottles, then that would be just fine, but good God. Okay. Invoice client, Maple's office services, again, Mirage Restaurant, recurring donation. Who did you donate that? Well, if it was Nina, then you can stop that now. So there might be something connected to Joseph and Nina after all. If you can find one last indication that this might be meant for Nina, that would be enough for investigative custody. Okay. Certificate is issued to Mr. Joseph Langley, outstanding ongoing financial support of our actions over the years. So yeah, sorry, that was not Nina. Guess Mr. Langley is off the hook. Oh my God, I do hope I didn't mess this up again. Jesus, oh my God. I've been skeptical about this foundation, but they have been officially approved as a beneficial organization. I guess it's good cause after all. What do you have? Hello? Hey, seems the Gov just fired the first shots our way. Seems so. I thought they might take longer to trace it all back to thought. I didn't expect that the TNB would openly write about it. Those TNB fuckers fired me. They did so quickly. Wow, they must have really loved you. Now, there's another thing. Cass has been arrested, her lawyer told me. What fuck? Just as I thought it couldn't get worse. Oh, it's going to get a lot more worse, honey. Yep, but it was about new evidence in the officer injury, not these bombings. Looks like some ugliness is heading our way from all sides at once. Think the police will follow this lead too. Of course, it's just a matter of time. Harrison, I'm scared. Yeah, me too. Don't be. I can't say that. Did your hacker say anything? Oh, that. Yes, he did actually say quite a lot of things. This guy is crazy, completely nuts. I don't know why I ever thought of asking him. Don't get your hopes up. Oh damn. What about this lawyer you talked to? Seems like we will have use for him soon. Joseph says he's been trying to get Cassandra out. That son of a bitch. Understandably so. What would you do if whatever her name was arrested? Huh? What would you do if I was? Oh no, don't start that conversation here. That has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, I get it. No need to lecture, Jules. But Joseph did say he might give us advice if he finds anything. Don't trust Joseph. He is a backstabbing asshole. Yeah, of course he will, right after he sends us his invoice. You're not fair. We gotta face it. We are on our own in this. Yes, you are. Wait a sec, huh? He just texted me. Give me a second. Uh-huh. Hello, Juliet. Hi again. I just had a look at the news. Come on now. Yeah, it's exactly what we feared. It's looking pretty harsh, yes, but I made an interesting discovery that we need to have a word about. I need to talk to you and your colleague, Harrison. Yes, I was just chatting to him. I can set up a conference call. He is eager to meet you. That would be great. Are you going to set up the said conference call right now? Give me a moment. I guess you are. Okay. Just text me, wants to talk. I'll set up a conference call. Wait! Nina mentioned the cops were wiretapping her calls. Said it yourself. Why not chat? Because I am reading your chat right now. I think a call is much more appropriate for legal counsel, raises less eyebrows, and judge might be logged just as easily. We're just average couple seeking advice, right? Couple. We need to do this. Don't speak too openly, don't mention wiretaps. Okay, I don't like this, but okay. And here is the call. Hello, let's do this one, and... Oh god. It makes me feel so icky. Hello, hello, hi, hey, Joseph, seems this working? Harrison, I presume. Yeah, and you're the law guy, right? The law guy, call me Joseph. Alright, Joseph, I just read about your group on the TNB. I guess this isn't exactly brightening things up for you. You could say that. So Jules here has big faith in your skills. Joseph, care to elaborate on what you found out? Yes, okay, so you all know the safety bill? Yes. All in all, it's an aggregation of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easily and to pry on their lives if necessary. If necessary. No, they use it as a sorry excuse for spying on people all the time, intimidate them. Yep, I am doing exactly that. Yes, I understand. What's particularly dangerous about it what's particularly dangerous about it for you is that individuals might be persecuted by mere indication of threats to the nation. In specific situations, it will be more than enough to point at a word you said in a rage to consider you dangerous. That's enough to hold you for some time. But what's even more problematic for you is the so-called transitivity of indication. The what now? You all form a group, an activist group. This links you with one another. Now, if there is a sufficient indication that, say, Abraham created thought to commit crimes or even acts of terrorism, well, they have grounds to arrest you all. But we didn't do anything. How is this just? This is so freaking outrageous. They'll twist and turn their so-called evidence until they get what they need. Yes, I'm afraid we do. You will need to be very, very careful from now on. We can do something about this, right? We need explicit evidence showing Abraham created this group to be peaceful. Prove it beyond any doubt. This is why I need to ask you about Abraham to find out his original intentions. Well, ask away. The two of us were friends for a while, but I never got the feeling he told me a lot. I never got the feeling he told me a lot about what was going on in his life. He was quite reclusive. Indeed, that was he was like, except when he was around thought. How was the thought formed? He found out about me by discovering my blog, said he wanted to start a debate club. I said, fine, no you didn't. We had a couple of lame meetings, nothing much happened. A debate club, then. That would be good. That could hardly be regarded as a terrorist cell. Yeah, well, but it was obsessed with getting his message out, make people aware what the government was doing. Okay, this could be misinterpreted. What about the protests? We went with Nina's plan for the Circle Mall, turned out to be a catastrophe. And Juliet, at what point did you join? During my studies, I met Abraham online by chance. He motivated me to take this course. Then Jules took over with planning for the other two protests. So would you say Abraham intended violence and outrage? No, Abe hated violence. He wanted us to stay peaceful at all times. Why is this not highlighted? This is positive, so it was an individual planning this. Did someone in particular inside this? False intentions and bad planning caused this. You, Nina, me, each and every one of us is guilty of deviating from Abe's intentions in their own way. Oh, come get out of there. Jules, you don't know what you're talking about. It was Nina. She neglected Abe's wishes, not us. Harrison, nobody is innocent here. Not me, not you, nobody. Oh, I fear this isn't getting us anywhere. To make sure you won't be persecuted as a whole group, I will need to speak to Abraham. He's gone. We don't know where. We don't know how to reach him. Sadly, yes. Oh well, I will need to get back to writing some emails to get Cassandra out of this mess. Of course, I understand. Yeah. I suppose it's going to benefit you too as well if Cassandra is removed from custody, so don't worry. I'll get back to you. Goodbye, Joseph. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Don't mention it. Goodbye. User quit. Well, your lawyer wasn't too helpful. Come on, give him a rest. This is a complicated situation for all of us. Yeah, so what's next? I'd suggest we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. What about the old meeting place, okay? You mean that place? Yeah, of course. Just need to do something first. Don't let me wait too long. Okay, yeah, see ya, see ya. Alright, and that is the end of the call. Well, you're going to meet somewhere. Oh shit, and now there's again deviated from Abraham's plans. And these are... yeah, I'm pretty sure these two are in conflict, yeah. Juliet thinks everybody was guilty of whatever they did, and Harrison says it was Nina. Jules took over the planning. Okay. Nina's plan was for the Circle Mall. Abe was obsessed. That does not look good on Abraham. He was quite reclusive. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode of whatever this game is. Orwell, yeah. I'm gonna leave this episode right here and take a little break. I think we are getting towards the end of season 1. Thank you so much for watching this. If you liked it, let me know. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you again next time.